A culinary clash was about to take place center stage here in the land of dreams, sunny California. I'm Jesse Palmer, and this is Food Truck Face-Off. Over the next hour, 4 teams will compete for the ultimate prize, their very own customized food truck for 1 full year.
We're gonna give them a show they'll never forget.
This is definitely the dream.
But before any of our teams can proceed, they'll have to impress our expert panel of judges that will choose only 2 teams to fight it out on the streets of LA. But get this, while each of our teams may have a passion for food, no one has ever set foot in a food truck before. All they've got is this crazy dream of owning one. And that dream will become a reality for the team that earns the most money over 2 chaotic days of selling. If you can't take the heat, then get off the street. Which of our dreamers has what it takes? Well, strap in, because you're about to find out. This is Food Truck Face-Off. Our 4 teams are about to pitch their food truck concepts and their food to our talented panel of judges. With a name like Steak, he's gotta know food. Radio and TV host, Steak Shapiro. She's the owner of one of Chicago's hottest restaurants, The Boarding House, and she's got a palate that's second to none, Alpina Singh. His career began with 3 award-winning food trucks, and he's now launched the brand of his hit restaurant Slapfish internationally, Chef Andrew Gruel. Our judges will be looking for unique flavors, viable concepts, and solid presentations. So, let's meet the teams. First up, Brandon and Nikki.
We're confident about our food, and so we're confident about going out.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Nikki, and we are Crow's Crab Creations. Booyah! And we are mixing delicious Southern homemade cuisine with
West Coast seafood. We're serving crabby lobster sliders with rosemary potato chips.
We are also serving the 9 cheesy Krabby Mac. It has 9 cheeses in it. It has crab, panko breadcrumbs, tomatoes. I did put a little bit of bacon in there. Enough said on that.
I'm only getting about 4 cheeses in here. Is it supposed to be creamy? You said it's 9 cheese, so I'm imagining this
It's 9 cheese, but we want also for you to taste the crab in it.
And that's the biggest thing about all these dishes is having the crab be the centerpiece of it.
Crab, to me, is the perfect flavor to mix in with macaroni and cheese.
Right.
So for me, this works across the board.
Awesome.
I'll tell you what works for me is your crab cake. This
Perfect.
is delicious.
How much does this cost?
These are $4 each.
And how much seafood are you putting on each one?
Oh.
Seafood is really expensive, so how are you making your margins on this if you're only charging $9.50 for the crab slider? I mean, seafood is high quality. I mean, I would pay $12 or $13 for it.
Right.
You're running a business here. At the end of the day, you want to make money.
Right.
What's your background in terms of, you have some cooking chops behind you?
I'm self-taught. My background is actually technology.
But I asked him,
What do you really want to do with your life? I thought about it and I realized cooking is the one thing that every night I go home and do and love it. And here we are now. We're there. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Let's get funky with Jessica and Taylor.
I'm feeling really good about going out there and showing the judges what we got.
I'm Jess.
I'm Taylor, and we are...
Funk Lawful. Funk Lawful is a play on the traditional Middle Eastern street food, and what you have in front of you today is a BB Funk Lawful. That's a black bean falafel sandwich with cilantro, lime juice, and California chilies. And then what you have on your plate is called Chick Lawful, and that's a chicken falafel with Swiss chard and shallots.
The base of your falafel, the outside, is spot on. This is delicious. But if I'm having a craving and I come to your truck and I get this black bean version, I don't know if I'm gonna be happy. It's very mushy.
I think it's got a lot of great flavors.
Thank you.
Does LA want this kind of food?
LA does not have a good falafel truck. It needs it.
This is food truck food, but tickets are piling up in your window right now. How are you dealing with that? You don't have the time to individually fill each one of these dishes, nor do you have the space to store them pre-done.
Sure. It was really great to get some professional feedback. I'm ready for the next round. Bring it on.
The next team is Andrew and Zach.
We're building a community of gizzard lovers, one gizzard lover at a time.
I'm Zach,
And I'm Andrew.
And we're the Gizzard Wizards. We believe that utensils should be banished. Expuno forgonum. And all that's left are skewers.
What is your concept here?
We are serving yakitori skewered chicken gizzards, as well as yakitori skewered chicken thigh, and a seasoned rice ball. Yakitori is Japanese, so there's some chicken liver and some chicken gizzards, hence our name, the Gizzard Wizards.
Steak, what do you think about the gizzards?
It's horrible. I mean, it's chewy and grainy. It's not a comfortable bite, really.
I like gizzards.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's overly sweet, like it's been draped with candy, and it leaves a residual flavor in my mouth that I want to rinse out.
I gotta say, the chicken thigh is absolutely fabulous. There's a marinade in here. Is there garlic and ginger?
Yeah.
Why does this inspire you?
Passion has to be the #1 thing, and what we're passionate about is gizzards. I think we won them over to believe in our food.
And now, we have Heather and Stephanie.
We're very proud of our food going out there. And when you pour your heart and soul into a dish, you're only gonna put out love.
Hi, I'm Heather.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we are
Feast of Love.
Our food shows that vegetarian street food can be both satisfying and
Really damn delicious. So our first signature dish is a hearty and hot quinoa meatball sub. Our meatballs are filled with fresh veggies and herbs, covered in tomato sauce and ooey gooey mozzarella cheese. Our second dish is a fried avocado street taco. It's filled with a breaded, crispy avocado wedge, slivered radishes, house pickled onions, and a spicy and smoky chipotle veganaise sauce.
Veganaise?
It's called veganaise, yes.
You're not a vegan truck.
We're not a vegan truck, and that's actually part of our concept. We want to appeal to more people than just the vegan niche.
You got phenomenal bread, great melted cheese, tasty marinara, and the vegetarian meatballs, they really come with a lot of flavor.
Thank you
very much.
That means a lot.
I'm gonna disagree, Steak. I think it's a little bit of a gut bomb.
Heavy.
Very heavy.
I'm with Andrew on it, but I like the avocado taco. I mean, I think it's got a lot of great flavors there. The panko coating on it makes it really nice, crispy, crunchy.
Thank you.
The LA market, they demand this type of healthy food, but I just don't know if the food truck market does.
I look forward to proving you wrong. I really hope we're moving on.
All right, judges, you now have to choose which 2 teams will face off on the sunny streets of Southern California. Let's start with Co's Crab Creation.
9 cheeses, macaroni, winner crab dinner. I'm lining up for that kind of creaminess.
I'm sorry, I did not like that mac and cheese at all, but I love the crab cake sandwich.
See, I think their food is ready for LA, but I worry about their price point. You need to make sure that you price yourself right in the market to cover your costs.
All right, talk to me about Funk Waffle.
They have an item that looks like it should be coming off a food truck. It jumps out at you. I thought it was a great tasting sandwich.
I liked how detailed their food was, but they're serving food that's gonna take an extensive amount of labor cost, and they're trying to sell it off of a truck. That works to their disadvantage.
What did you guys think about Gizzard Wizards?
I mean, I love the chicken thigh. I thought it was absolutely tasty, succulent, juicy, but my God, the gizzards.
You gotta say this, they almost have a mindset that they're not gonna lose. They'll do anything.
You know, if they just swapped out the gizzards for something else, I think that they'd be all right.
Next up, we've got Feast of Love.
For a guy named Steak, I thought that meatball pseudo deal going on, that was legit.
I love that avocado taco. It's something that I envision myself ordering off of a food truck.
All right, teams, our judges have tasted your food, but only 2 teams can move on and compete for your dream of owning your very own food truck. So judges, who's staying and playing, and who's going home? So judges, who's staying and playing, and who's going home?
This was a very difficult decision. Our first team to advance has the right mix of passion, energy, and flavors to take the food truck market by storm. Feast of love.
Got the truck in my head. I've got the end game. It's happening.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
So judges, who is the second team that gets to move on to the streets of LA?
Our second team to compete had bold flavors and a savory dish that's perfect in the LA food truck market. Co's Crab Creation.
Game is on now.
We're only gonna work harder because we want to win this.
Gizzard Wizards, Funk Lawful, thank you guys so much for your pitches. Unfortunately, you won't be moving on any further.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
With our teams chosen, it's now time for them to face off on the streets of Los Angeles. Co's Crab Creation, Feast of Love. Yay. Are you ready to meet your food trucks? Yeah. Well, here they are.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Is that truck right there? Oh, I love it.
Oh my God! I love it!
Well, go ahead, check them out.
Oh, this is so awesome. This is wonderful to me. It has everything that I need and my name on the front of it. Co's Crab Creation.
This is our truck, and it's badass.
We met a year ago. We bonded over baking and cooking, and we just realized, like, there's definitely a friendship here. I come from a cooking family, but I was always pretty busy with sports and school and didn't truly start cooking for myself until I went to college, and I realized not all food is like the food my family cooks. That's when my love for cooking really developed. It really took my parents a long time to believe that I could cook.
I grew up in a very poor family, and so it was not uncommon for us to go to the food bank and pick up a box of food. You didn't really know what you were gonna get, and so we would come up with a smorgasbord of what was gonna be for dinner.
Having a food truck is a dream for us.
What better way to get your amazing food out there?
If we won that truck, the first thing I think both of us would want to do is share with our family. The one person who has always been my rock is my mother. And I want to make her proud. And winning this truck would be such a gift for her.
We are ready to sell some food.
The dream is real, the food truck is real, it's real.
We have been boyfriend and girlfriend dating for the past year. We're definitely opposites attract when it comes to food. I am definitely in the box. He's the one that is a foodie and likes to mix and match everything.
I love food. From an early age, I really like experimenting with flavor.
For me, it's a start of giving back to my family. You can actually do something that you love as opposed to clocking in every day and working for someone else. So your livelihood is at stake. This is about 100 on a scale of 1 to 10 for Brandon.
Having this food truck would really mean me having that happy life that I've been searching for my entire life.
We're taking it home for the win.
We're absolutely gonna win. We're gonna win this. This truck is ours.
All right, teams, you've got 2 intense days of selling ahead. Now, whichever team earns the most money gets to keep their truck, but we're not gonna reveal your totals until both days are over. Now, today, you are off to the birthplace of LA's modern food truck movement, Abbott Kinney Boulevard in sunny Venice. That's where the 2 of you will be competing against each other, truck to truck. You've got only a couple of hours until lunch service starts. Now, if you are both going to make it in the food truck industry, you've got to be quick and you've got to be efficient. So we're giving you just 30 minutes to shop and buy all of your ingredients from the commissary right behind you. So you're gonna have to put your heads together and come up with a game plan.
Today we're serving 9 cheesy Krabby Mac and Cheese. And we're also serving Krabby Lobster Sliders, which are gonna be $6 a piece or 2 for $10. They come with 2 different sauces. One's a mango avocado citrus sauce, the other one's a sweet chili aioli.
We are also serving rosemary garlic potato chips and sweet tea with fresh mint and pineapple.
Today we'll be serving our quinoa meatball subs.
So we'll also be serving our fried avocado taco, which will be $2.50 each or 3 for $7.
Then our side is our edamame three-way for $3.
And then we also have our delicious spiced chocolate almond milk, and that's also $3.
Think you guys are ready?
Yeah!
All right, well, your shopping starts now!
Okay, go, 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 go!
Here, catch.
Oh, almond milk, almond milk. Time. This is leaking everywhere. All right, next aisle.
Brandon, help!
Okay, what's this?
This is mozzarella.
Okay, we got mozzarella.
Mozzarella, they're all mozzarella.
We are not strong shoppers. Oh my God, we're spending way too much time here.
I got the quinoa!
Brandon,
Yes.
hurry, I need help because I don't know where the tea or the juice or anything are.
This is all seasoned.
Just grab it.
We were like, I think that I need that, let's grab it.
I got plain.
And then 2 minutes, he's like, nope, that's not what I need.
Throw it
Throw
off
that
the
off the cart.
Where are you? Dairy.
We didn't get the noodles.
Totally wrong aisle. Totally wrong aisle.
I don't know how to pick avocados.
All we need is arugula.
Teams, there's only 1 minute to go!
We need tortillas. Tortillas.
What? You don't have any more? Oh my gosh. Go, go, go,
7,
go, go, go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hope I never have to do that again.
Never, ever. We freaking needed arugula, dude.
For the
sliders.
Dang it. Oh, the avocados,
Okay.
I can't even believe how hard they are.
Did we miss anything?
We couldn't find our vegan mayonnaise.
If all else fails, we have enough edamame to feed a small army.
All right, guys, no time to catch your breath. You gotta cash out, load up your trucks, hit the road. Lunch service starts real soon.
I'm gonna be driving the truck.
I would be a disaster.
What are we gonna seriously do about these avocados?
You kind of screwed us on this one, Nikki. I mean, did you feel the avocados at all before you grabbed them?
You know what? At least I got them.
I mean, this is one of our main sauces here. We can open one up and just see how bad they are, but if they're too sour, we have to really doctor it up, you know?
That shopping was so insane. Well, I think we're still okay, even though we didn't get our vegan mayo.
We'll make an alternate sauce for the vegans. Like we've got the cilantro, garlic. We'll make a mojo verde.
I need to probably practice. We have a 9 cheesy Krabby Mac.
Yep.
And our Krabby lobster sliders.
With what?
2 sauces.
2 sauces?
Spicy ale. Spicy.
We're in trouble.
Co's coming on up. Big leads of bikini.
Let's get ready to serve.
Count how many cheeses.
For our Krabby Mac, we have a Pecorino Romano, we have the whole mozzarella, part mozzarella, provolone, Parmesan Romano, cheddar cheese, and Monterey Jack. So 7 cheeses. Shoot, so it's not gonna be our 9-1, man.
Wait a second, how many do we have? Not good. What cheese are we missing? We took so many months of perfecting this cheese sauce. It could totally change the taste of it. Oh my gosh! Brandon, what cheese are we missing? It's not the Fontina, is it?
It's the Fontina.
What the?
We needed to have Fontina and Parmesan Asiago.
What can we substitute in place of it?
You know, we're gonna use some more of that Pecorino Romano. It'll give it kind of the taste, and there is a Parmesan in there too. So, oh, you know what? We bought extra Italian seasoning. Maybe that was a blessing. We could put a little bit in the cheese.
Oh no! How did they get here first? Sneaky crabs.
We'll still win the competition.
All right, welcome to your first sell day.
Yeah.
Now, the team that earns the most money over the next 2 days gets to keep their food truck. But remember, we're not gonna reveal your totals until after the final sell period. Now, today, you've each got 2 hours to sell as much food, make as much money as you possibly can. But teams, today is also about the judges.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
And they're gonna be assessing your food, your presentation, and your customer service. Now, based on the judges' feedback, one team is going to receive a special advantage for tomorrow's final sell period. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, well, get back on your trucks, finish up your prep in a half hour, and you're open for business. Here we go.
Steph, I'm thinking we're doing fewer meatballs. We should maybe lower the price on the
Love
sub.
it. I'm down with that.
Yeah?
Today we will be serving our saucy quinoa meatball sub.
Rolling the balls. Because the judges said our quinoa meatball sub was too filling, we knocked the meatball portion from 3 to 2.
2 slices for each of these?
Yeah. Our next item is our fried avocado taco. The pickled onions and the radishes, we have that like sweet, the salty, the spicy, the crunch. It's one of our favorite dishes.
We couldn't find the vegan mayo.
But it's okay because we're gonna make our vegan option sauce with the cilantro that we have and garlic that we already have. We're gonna make a mojo verde. Then for our side dish, we're doing our edamame 3-way.
Edamame is an unprocessed soybean in its natural form. We have 3 flavors: Parmesan, thyme, and spicy chili garlic sauce.
Woo! That is spicy!
Hot, hot, hot.
The lobsters should be almost done, right?
The lobsters actually haven't even gone in yet.
What?
Yeah, it's still not even all the way hot. The butter's not even melted in it yet. Only the pilot is on. The actual stovetop will not heat up. I can't cook my lobster, I can't cook my crab. It might be the propane. Let's go check the propane real fast.
You go check the propane. I'm gonna continue prepping.
Oh, what's going on here?
I looked down, I was like, well, the knob says 0. Brandon, you didn't turn it on. You didn't turn on the whole thing.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Definitely not the way I wanted to start.
We've got to get focused, okay?
Today we are serving a 7 cheesy Krabby Mac and Cheese. We're missing a couple cheeses, but we're gonna make it rock.
We have tomatoes, green onions, a little bit of bacon in there. It's so creamy and delicious. You want to smack your mama mac and cheese.
In the pitch, one of the judges hated the mac and cheese. I'm fixing that today. What we're gonna go ahead and do, make the noodles, the cheese, and the crab separate, and then as soon as they order, put it all together, be out in 2 minutes. These are the toughest lobsters to open. We're also serving Krabby Lobster sliders. They're filled with fresh crab, fresh lobster.
After shopping, we were missing arugula. So to improvise, we got spinach instead.
Either way, I feel like it would work. They come with 2 different sauces. One's a sweet chili aioli. Oh man, this thing is still hard. The other one's a mango avocado citrus sauce. She chose some very interesting avocados for our sauce.
He means they were hard.
Did a little massaging and put a little extra olive oil inside the sauce so it'll come out creamier.
Andrew grilled us on our price points because it was really, really low.
We're gonna go ahead and raise our prices just a little bit because we are serving crab. We are selling Alaskan lobster as well. So I mean, they're high quality products, so it's gonna be great food.
Teams, a lot of hungry customers out here. Get ready.
Oh my gosh.
We are not ready. We don't have our crab cakes all formed. We're gonna be a dead crab in the water.
I don't know if I have enough time to make it all. Anything else we're missing? Okay, bread.
The bread, yep.
Teams, your 2-hour lunch service starts now.
All right, here they come.
Hi, how are you?
I'd like to get the tacos.
People paid money to eat what we made and cooked and served for them, and that was
awesome.
so gratifying.
What can I get for you today?
Can I get 3 of the fried fiery tacos? It's really good. I like the sauces with it. It's amazing.
Another meatball sub.
Anyone who's ordering the meatball sub or the quinoa sub is delish. Really awesome.
They're soft and moist. You can see all the ingredients and it's incredibly fresh. And there's sauce and cheese everywhere, so that's the best.
Hi, how are you? Hi. What would you like?
I like macaroni.
Awesome. So we have 2 of those.
It has a really, really nice cheesy flavor. It was great, and I would definitely order it again.
Thank you so very much, and you can pick up your order right over there.
Curious, what cheese is in the mac and cheese?
Man. So we have mozzarella, provolone, romano,
She did not have the menu down.
It's gonna be about 10, 15 minutes. Is that good?
Thank you for your wait. I really appreciate it.
Where's our sample tray?
Up here.
We really pride ourselves on communication.
Would anybody like a sample while they are waiting of the quinoa meatball?
We started handing out samples to make sure that they knew that we weren't just forgetting about them, we weren't getting sidetracked.
2 Krabby Lobster sliders, please.
So that will be $10.
It's very good. It has nice spice to it. I like it. And I had to wait in line for like 45 minutes.
Babe, these orders are getting backed up. Is this a big order that's done?
I just have to give her fries. The first couple people probably got waited in like 5-7 minutes, but after 4 or 5 people, that's when the time jumped up to like 15-20 minutes because then I had to sit there and try to prep more stuff.
Hey, sorry guys, we're a little bit of a holdup. Just give us like maybe 2 minutes, okay?
On a food truck, your customers are 2 feet away, so if you're not making things fast enough, they can see that. You can feel all of their eyes like, oh my God, I want my food now.
We're halfway through today's lunch rush here on the streets of Abbott Kinney. It's time for the judges to check out the action. They'll be tasting both teams' dishes, assessing their presentation, and judging their customer service.
I'm gonna be with you. Oh, hi!
What are your wait times running right now?
About 15 minutes.
That's a long time.
We're still figuring out exactly how to make things fast and quickly and get it right.
Co's Crab Creation, how you doing? Whoa, what's going on back here?
It's crazy.
How long you been waiting for?
About 30 minutes.
Babe,
God, I'm sorry.
You guys need to clean this whole area up right here and just start sandbagging. I mean, literally just start laying everything out. These people are waiting way too long.
How long you been waiting?
Probably a good half hour.
and the other little special ingredient.
How's it going?
There's not a judge, babe.
Hey, can I get some mac and cheese? I've been waiting for like half an hour.
It's coming up very shortly.
What's
Where are you
taking
at?
so long?
How long am I gonna have to wait?
It's coming up, I promise. 7 minutes.
David, that's 40 minutes.
What?
Are you boiling the pasta to order? I'm just wondering why it's taking so long. Even on a food truck, 40 minutes is an egregious amount of time.
Dueling teams are serving up their signature dishes here on the streets of Abbott Kinney in Venice, California. Whichever team earns the most money over 2 days will win the keys to their dream, their very own food truck. Day one's lunch service is underway and both teams struggle to keep up.
How long am I gonna have to wait?
And one team is especially in the weeds.
40 minutes is an egregious amount of time.
Our judges are here to assess their food, presentation, and customer service. 3 elements that are crucial to a successful food truck business.
Let's start with Co's Crab Creation 7 Cheesy Krabby Mac. You know, they downsized from 9 to 7 cheeses.
This is so much better than what they showed us in the pitch. It's creamy. I really taste the crab now.
And the crab works here.
I like the texture in there too, with that bread gratin on top.
But I'll tell you what was a mess. 40 minutes to get that out. This is food truck world. Who waits 40 minutes?
And now the Krabby Lobster sliders.
That's got a kick I like right there.
All I look for in a sandwich is how much meat is busting out. And it does here. That's why I like the sandwich.
So feast of love here. We've got our saucy quinoa meatball sub down from 3 balls to 2.
To me, flavor-wise, is right there with a regular meatball sandwich.
Meatball's much better. It has more texture to it, more firmness.
I think it's a better portion.
Next, we have edamame 3 ways.
We have thyme, salt and pepper, spicy chili garlic, and butter and Parmesan.
When I'm watching you eat this from another truck, it looks fun. This is what you want to do on a food truck. I'll tell you what, these fried avocado tacos are calling my name, and there's one for each of us. What do you think?
It looks good.
No, great colors. Look at the colors on that. I mean, the onions are beautiful. The green, the pink.
Like the portion size a lot, by the way.
It's really greasy. I mean, avocado is rich enough as it is.
Flavorful.
But they didn't fry that correctly.
You've got 5 minutes left to sell.
Which one is this? Citrus mango, perfect.
Citrus mango.
We've got 4 subs and 4 chocolate milks coming up. Ow, ow, grease, 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 grease. What do I do?
Oh, not cold water, but warm, and flour.
Hurts like a I'm frying up my avocados and oil splashes all over my right hand.
The flour helps keep the oxygen from it, which prevents further burning.
Rookie mistake. No pain, no gain, baby.
Feast of Love, Co's Crab Creation, your time is up! All right, day 1 is done.
Oh my God.
You've turned in your cash boxes. You're still gonna have to wait 1 more sell day to find out what your totals are. Our judges can tell you, however, what they thought about your food, your presentation, and your customer service. Now, at stake for the winner today is a human billboard. A walking and talking advertisement guaranteed to turn heads and hopefully bring more customers to your food truck.
Awesome. Amazing.
So it's now time to hear from our judges. Steak, how did our teams compare with respect to taste and flavor?
Feast of Love, I gotta tell you, I'm not a vegan guy to begin with, but I was impressed by a lot of what you're doing. Coast Crab Creation, though, you have a signature dish that everybody was just eating up. That's that macaroni and cheese. Taste goes to Coast Crab Creation.
Yeah! Woo!
All right, Alpina, talk to us about customer service. How did our two teams do today?
Timing is very important in terms of customer service. It's critical when it comes to food trucks. Feast of Love, 15 minutes to wait for food, not acceptable. That is until I heard our friends over here at Coast Crab Creation was running 40 minutes. Service, Feast of Love.
Yay!
All right, Andrew, you're the swing vote. How'd our teams do?
In regards to presentation, this one was not a clear runaway. Neck and neck, the winner took it by just a hair.
It looks good.
No, great colors. Look at the colors on that. The winner is Feast of Love.
Yes!
All right, congratulations, Feast of Love. That means you've won today's challenge. Your human billboard will be waiting for you tomorrow. Now, today was pretty tough, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna get a lot harder. Tomorrow, you're off to Wilshire Blvd. You're gonna be selling alongside a slew of other food trucks that have way more experience and have a devoted fan base. But your challenge for tomorrow's final sell day is to come up with an entirely new dish.
I have no idea what to make tomorrow.
Final sell day starts in less than 24 hours, so pack on up. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
We want a human billboard.
I don't even know what that looks like.
But I'm so excited to have that advantage.
Really looking forward to tomorrow, our new dish, a new location.
Feast of Love.
Taking it home.
We're going into the pro leagues of food trucks.
Tomorrow, we really have to be extremely organized because, I mean, we can't have another day like we did.
Team Co.
Team Co.
is the way to go.
Yeah.
For our side.
Our teams have picked up missing items and fresh ingredients for their new dish. They're off to their second sell location, LA's Wilshire Blvd.
Let's go.
This is Wilshire Blvd. We gotta get that food out in like 5 to 7 minutes tops.
But the cheeses, let's talk about the cheeses. Nikki's really been practicing getting the names right.
I kind of dropped the ball. This is a competition. I'm definitely ready to rock and roll. Go big or go home.
We're not going home.
Oh, hey, girl, we got the human billboard.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to see our human billboard.
What is that gonna look like?
Oh my God, here's Wilshire Blvd right here.
You just went from being on your high school team league to the NBA. Oh, wow. Just roll up a little bit. Stop.
We're here. All right, let's get selling. Our new daily special is our lovely polenta bowl. Polenta is cornmeal. It's kind of the Italian version of grits. And it includes some kale, stewed white beans, some white wine.
Ah, the good stuff.
Parmesan butter. It's gonna be super hearty, comforting soul.
Lots of flavor.
Just lovely. Because I'm not as dexterous as I was yesterday. Heather's gonna be doing the cooking today. I'm gonna be front of house working the window.
Stephanie, Heather, your sign is here!
Oh my God, I love it! Can you do tricks with it?
I'm gonna be spinning it around a little for you guys, you know?
Fancy moves! Oh yeah! Now go get out there and get us some customers!
You got it!
Work!
Yeah! Feast of Love!
Today, we finally got some ripe avocados. They're gonna be very tasty. Everyone's gonna love them. Let's get this cheese sauce going. The judges loved our 7-cheese Krabby Mac yesterday, so we're just gonna keep it at the 7 instead of the 9. Yesterday, once we opened up, our crab cakes weren't formed. Today, we're gonna go ahead and form them and have them all done before we even start. For our new daily special, we're serving Asian shrimp salad, and and that will have a spring lettuce, avocado. We're gonna throw in some sesame dressing, shrimp, and gonna saute the shrimp in a nice butter garlic sauce, so it'll be very delicious. Ooh, look at that bacon, perfect timing. Rock and roll, baby.
Provolone and pecorino romano. When I went home to bed last night, there was no sleep. Our livelihood is at stake. We've definitely got to be on our game. The order's going to come in fast, so I need to be able to dish them out fast. We're in the pro leagues now. I'm here to win.
Get it while you can. Feast of
Is that their sign right there?
Really? They must have been scared of the competition. I still got a little trick of my own. Da, 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 da. Our crab hut. Co's Crab Creations, open for business.
Yes, we are.
Co's Crab Creation, Feast of Love. Lunch service is just moments away. Make your final preparations.
Feast of Love. Let's go this way. This way.
What is
I'm
this?
gonna go out there and snap them with my crab claw in a minute. Co's Crab Creations is coming. Woo! Mac and cheese. Who likes mac and cheese? That's how we play.
Teams, let's get this service started. Your 2-hour lunch period starts now.
Oh my gosh, okay.
We got this.
Can I please have the 7 cheesy crab mac and cheese?
Awesome, that'll be 11.
What cheeses are in the mac and cheese?
So it's 7, I'll try my best
Okay,
to name them all.
yeah.
But we have mozzarella,
All right.
Monterey Jack, pepper jack, provolone,
Uh-huh.
Romano, pecorino romano.
Uh-huh,
I
okay.
can barely say that.
All
oh,
right,
and cheddar,
cool.
sharp white cheddar.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Babe, you are killing it with the menu.
Booyah.
There you go. Enjoy.
The avocado is really good. Just the marinade and the dressing was really good, and I would definitely get this again.
How many minutes?
It'll be like 5 minutes. The wait times for them were so much quicker. Everything was really organized, and I had all the space that I needed to plate a few things at a time, start serving them really fast. There you go.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Can I please have the white bean bowl?
The white bean bowl, polenta bowl, it's so good.
Day 1 was a big crowd. Day 2, it was like a world premiere for a new mega hit movie.
Thank you. Awesome, there's some hot sauce and stuff down there. Enjoy.
You get that nutty taste, the beans and the kale, the good mixture is really good.
We're halfway through today's lunch rush here on Wilshire Boulevard in LA's Food Truck Miracle Mile. And while this face-off is all about the sales, the judges have come to find out if the teams have improved over yesterday.
Co's Crab Creation.
Oh!
It's another story in here right now. The truck is a lot cleaner.
Oh my God, a lot cleaner.
I see you got things organized today. You look like you have a lot more confidence. I'm gonna get excited to try the food.
Hey! Nice to see you guys.
What's your timing today?
I think we're going faster. I'd say it's still about 10 minutes.
I think 10 is a lot better than 15.
It is. And with one hand,
Right, so
I'm
tell me-
doing the best I can.
You said you were a tough competitor, and I gotta say, you weren't kidding.
Feast of Love.
This is the lovely polenta, kale, and white bean bowl.
Feast of Love, they brought it with their special. I like the way this looks. Kale, polenta, white beans, that's hot right now.
The polenta is cooked perfectly. A lot of times it gets too gummy or it's too grainy. So we have the fiery avocado tacos.
So yesterday, the oil bothered you, right?
It's fried perfectly today.
They are going to be a very tough team to beat.
This is the Asian shrimp salad.
Yeah, the little baby shrimp is not that appealing.
This shows me that it's kind of a mailing it in type thing when you put a baby shrimp. If they're going to win it, they're going to win it on mac and cheese.
Yeah.
They're going to win it on crab cakes.
Could go either way.
Yeah.
Time is up. Lunch service is over.
Babe, we did it! It's over! You did amazing! Oh. Today, we ran things very smoothly, and we got it done.
You did such a good job. You did such a good job.
Totally killed it today.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about how he did.
This means the world to Brandon.
What's really at stake is life. I finally found a entity in which I can make people happy, and you know, everything is on the line right now. Like, this has to work, it has to happen.
We did it. We're gonna take this. We've felt it, we've tasted it. I'm definitely doing this for my mother.
She is a strong, compassionate woman that taught me everything I know. I want to make her proud.
The second and final sell day is over. Time now to reveal a winner.
My stomach is all crazy nervous.
I think we did really well, but at the same time, you never really know until we actually find out the results.
We put everything into the competition.
Co's Crab Creation, Feast of Love. You've survived 2 frenetic days of selling food, but today, only one of you will get the keys to your very own food truck. Before we reveal the winner, let's first hear from our judges.
Heather and Stephanie, day 1 went a little off track at times,
Ow, ow, grease, grease, grease.
but by day 2, you guys really hit your stride and money was coming in. You're bound for success.
Thank you.
Brendan and Nikki, day 1, was a bit of a mess. 40 minutes is an egregious amount of time, but you pulled it together, and on day 2, you guys look like you've been doing this for years.
Babe, you are killing it with the menu.
And Nikki, I was wrong about your mac and cheese. It was delicious.
The teams, at the end of the day, this competition is about who made the most money over the last 2 days. Feast of Love. On day 1, your total was $276. Co's Crab Creation. On day 1, your total was $344. Feast of Love. After 2 days of selling, your final total was $866. Co's Crab Creation. After 2 days of selling, your final total was $947. That means Co's Crab Creation, Brandon and Nikki, you've won the keys to your very own customized food truck.
Yes!
Woo! I'm just completely in shock.
Heather and Stephanie, listen, the time has come for a vegan and veggie truck, so don't give up your dream.
Thank you, everyone, so much.
Thank you so much.
This is not the end of us.
I'm really proud of us, and we're gonna figure out what the next step is.
LA, Feast of Love is coming for you.
Awesome job.
Thank you so
Really
much.
good. So well
Thank you so
deserved.
much.
well
We came such a long way. This is a game changer now.
A lot of people out there very hungry, very excited. Here are the keys. That's your guys' key. Go get it. Get out. Hit the road. Good luck.
Oh my gosh!
I want everyone to know out there to go after their dreams because they do come true.
This is crazy! I cannot believe you won! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
And so it begins.